So, Hoopties?
Hoopties.
Yeah, Hoopties.
Hoopties.
I drive a Hooptie.
Is a piece of poop.
No, it's a shitty car.
Oh, I don't know what a Hooptie is.
Oh my god, we're so serious. Hi, I'm Corey.
Hey, I'm Johanna.
Welcome back to CJ44. This is the channel that you
What's
are watching,
up?
if you didn't already know that.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. And Johanna, have you ever driven a crappy car?
Yeah.
AKA POS?
Yeah.
AKA piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We both have throughout our lives.
Yeah. Listen, I gotta just put this out here right now, okay?
Well, I gotta put one.
When I say shitbox, I could say it a few times in this episode.
We say it as we say it as a term of endearment, do we not?
Yes, but I can't put $1 in every time I say shitbox because that's
we'd go broke.
Yeah. All the other swears will be accounted for, except for that usage.
We may make up for it later. Who's to say?
Who's to say? But yes, shitboxes.
Yeah.
I have driven a few
crappy cars that we have driven, that we've owned and driven, not ones that other people's.
Yeah. Well, my mom once drove a shitbox, and every time she'd take like a right-hand turn, the horn would go off. It was funny as shit. I thought it was funny. My sister was highly embarrassed.
So if she turned the wheel too far to the right,
yeah,
the horn would go off.
It would just start blaring.
Yeah, I could see how that would be annoying.
Yeah, that was funny.
And probably anger a lot of other drivers.
probably all the people in our neighborhood was like, oh, there goes Joni again.
Their car, she's taking a right.
Yeah. That was so funny.
Well, I've driven so many crappy cars that I got so many tickets for having bad inspection stickers because none of the cars I drove could pass an inspection. Like, legit could not.
Yeah.
So it was either an out-of-date sticker or a rejection sticker on my window. This is how it works in Massachusetts. I don't know how it works everywhere else in the world.
I think we went into this one time on breaking the law.
Yeah, and I think we did, yes. And, but we had purchased a 1987 Camaro.
Yeah.
That it looked like a project car. It had a very nice paint job and T-tops.
Yeah,
it looked really cool, but it had a really crappy 6-cylinder engine in it. And it did not go fast at all. It looked like it went fast.
It looked like it would.
It totally looked like it went fast. And but it did not go fast.
No.
And I ended up blowing the engine up, and we traded it in for a new car.
Right.
But that car got me pulled over just because of the way it looked.
Yep.
And that cop pulled me over. Thought I was speeding. I wasn't. Legit, I wasn't, people.
Right.
Don't judge me.
Yeah.
Got me pulled over, and that's what got me sent to driver retraining. That was the last straw. That was the last straw on top of all the bad inspection stickers that I had throughout my driving career.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
It was a very long time ago. That doesn't happen anymore. We've driven some crappy cars.
Yep.
I once bought a Jeep Cherokee from my uncle. My own uncle sold me a Cherokee that had over 200,000 miles on it, and it blew up within a month.
Yeah, I don't even think it lasted that long.
It might have been less.
Yeah. No hard feelings. It was whatever.
No hard feelings, uncle.
Yeah, that was whatever. Remember the big brown station wagon?
How could I forget, Joe?
Man, it's so funny because my whole life growing up, I was always like, I'm never gonna drive a station wagon.
I like this.
I'm never gonna drive a fucking station wagon, right? And then I ended up I ended up crashing her car, and I couldn't afford to replace it, right? So one of my customers said to me, "Can you afford $100?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can afford $100." And he sold me this big brown Buick station wagon,
like the family truckster,
for $100. And I tell you what, that piece of shit would not die.
It
that fucking thing was unstoppable.
It was a tank.
It was a tank.
It was a tank.
It was a tank.
But it was like a legit station wagon with fake brown paneling on the side, and it was brown on top of that. It was not a good looking car.
It was the ugliest car.
It was pretty bad.
It was the ugliest.
But it got us where we needed to go. Did it not?
No.
For $100, you and I drove that car for years.
Yeah.
Literally years. Yeah. We drove that car.
We did.
We drove it into the ground.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have a Dodge Omni that was actually my grandmother's car. That
car that you got for cheap money.
Yeah. My parents ended up giving it to me. But the car had a lot of miles on it, and I used to work down in Hyannis. And every fucking red light, man, the car would stall. I'd have to pop the hood,
Johanna,
and spray starter fluid in the carburetor. I don't know.
People these days don't even know what a carburetor is, man.
Yeah.
But I was trying to interrupt you because I wanted to show you people a picture of an actual Dodge Omni, and here it is. And that's what it looks like, folks. Well, it's an Omni. Yeah, it had a turbo.
It was a cute little car.
Yeah.
It really was a cute little car.
Well, back then it might have been. Nowadays it's not so cute.
Oh, I liked my Omni.
Not as cute as you, dear.
Aww. Oh, shucks. Yeah. What other pieces of shit cars have we had?
Well, we've owned 2 Camaros.
We have owned 2
We already
Camaros.
talked about the one. That was our second.
Yeah.
That we had talked about. I don't know. After that, I bought a Dodge Neon, brand new.
Right.
And that car was ugly as hell.
It was salsa red.
Yeah, it was salsa red. Salsa red. That was the legit color of the paint.
Yeah.
Which meant it was like orangey red. Red with a little oranginess in it.
Yeah.
But it was like a big bubble. It was bubbly.
It was a
bubbly? I don't know.
Yeah.
It was very round.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see a picture of that, here it is.
Nobody wants.
Might not be in salsa red.
Yeah. Hey, remember that Nissan pickup truck that I had?
We were trying to come up with the biggest pieces of crap cars that we've driven, and this is the biggest piece of crap, and we almost didn't talk about it. No, we got this from a friend of the family. It was a Nissan pickup truck. It was an extended cab. It had like these tiny chairs in the back.
Yeah.
Like if you put anybody back, even a small child was extremely uncomfortable in the back of this thing. It already had a huge amount of miles. Nobody had really taken great care of it. It's here in Massachusetts, in the salt air. It was half rusted when we got it. You drove that thing for a long time.
Yeah. It was leaking gas.
It was leaking gas, oil, antifreeze, brake fluid.
I'm smoking butts in the thing.
And the kind of fluid that goes in a car, it was leaking.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the worst thing. And I didn't even realize how bad, because Johanna was the one that drove it every day. Now, mind you, you only had a 5-minute commute. 5 to 10-minute commute.
Right.
Well, but you drove it all the time.
I was going
and she completely
ignored
every problem that was going on with it when she got it, and every new problem that came up with it. Yeah. You know, a blinking light came on. Yeah. It just means I can continue driving it.
I don't know.
It didn't shut off.
Right, it
just
kept going. It kept going. So I was like, it can't be that bad.
So the truck got worse and worse and worse without my knowledge.
Well, you know, sometimes gradually, like, okay, it takes a little longer to stop. I don't know. It was,
Well, let me adjust for that instead of making the brakes work properly. We went to trade this truck in. Well, we didn't go to trade it. We were looking for a new car for you because this truck was literally falling apart.
Right. I'm sure it wouldn't pass inspection, and I'm pretty sure it was, like, already, like, way up, and we were like, oh, shit, we gotta do something.
Well, let me help finish the story. So we go and we find a car for you. And, the salesman said, do you have anything to trade in? And we're like, well, yeah, we can trade in this pickup truck that we have. But we didn't drive it there. So,
no, we had taken Corey's car.
So we had finalized the sale. They agreed to buy the truck, sight unseen. But I had to drive my car back to the house to go get the pickup truck. Now, this is the first time I drove the truck in, I don't know, 6 months, maybe longer. I get in the truck, and you literally could turn the wheel 90 degrees, and the wheels of the truck wouldn't fucking turn. The goddamn thing was a death trap. I was so mad at you.
So pissed.
I was so mad at you that you did not tell me any of this.
Yeah.
I white knuckled it 10 minutes down the street. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna crash into a tree.
He's still here.
I survived.
You did.
The truck is probably crushed and recycled by now. Yeah. Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Because that thing was a literal death trap. Anyway, people, thank you for watching us and our stupid-ass stories. We love you. I'll put $1 in for that one. We love you guys for watching. And, yeah, please subscribe, hit that like button, and, you know about the bell.
Yeah, share it. Tell your friends.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Peace out.